Hi. Sorry, never mind. It would have been way too complicated to do what I wanted to do in this few minutes before I had to go live, like actually come on screen. So I just decided to do this instead. Today, hi 2D and hi Phoenix. Thanks for the daily moon drops. I can't believe it's been 3 years too. It's insane. Time is truly flying. Honestly, actually, that's a lie. It feels like, well, I mean, honestly, to me, it feels like I've been doing this for longer. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. But anyways, so, for those of you who know and those who don't know, today would have been the day Valko officially debuted, and, he did not, unfortunately. I would like to talk about some things regarding that. I know that you guys probably are like, Alex, move the fuck on. I'm trying, don't worry, but I'm processing still. Don't worry. I read something today that truly fucking devastated me, so I wanted to share it with you guys, but it's gonna be a little bit later in the stream when we have a bit more people that actually care about lads in here. For now, I'm going to do the duo trigordal, which I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's a thingy. It's called it's kind of like Wordle, but more. I suck at it, but we're gonna figure it out. Also, today is Valko Blackout Day because he would have been going live today on the app. I'm gonna cry. Shut up. Because he would have been going live today on the app. We are not logging in. We are showing info. We are not happy with the absence of Valko. And we are not logging in today to let them know that. So be sure, if you are a lads player, you don't have to quit the game. I'm not asking that. I'm not gonna quit the game, honestly. I will support it, but I will be conscious of my spending for sure. And I will make sure that they know that I'm not happy with this. And so yes, just let's talk a little bit later about the details and all that. What I wanted to do instead of this, I just had the idea, like literally as I had gone live, I saw the image that Zero posted in the server, and I wanted to like put this on like a t-shirt asset or something and then just like wear it, but I couldn't do it in time, so we're just gonna put it right there. Pretend that's a t-shirt, okay? Pretend that's a t-shirt. All right. Let's do the dual trigordal for now. And I can't believe I'm saying it right. Dual Doug Trio, as I normally call it, but dual trigordal. And then later on, Zero's image was Valko. I don't even know what that means, honestly. I just saw the Bring Back Valko t-shirt, but I don't know. I let Zero be Zero. Anyways, let's see. Also, Yeonjun's new song is out as well. I haven't listened. This whole thing has been taking up so much of my brain. Yeonjun from TXT released his album and his music video, and I haven't even watched it yet because I just have not had the room in my brain. So that's crazy. I get to actually watch something on stream with you guys for the first time because I can never wait. When something comes out, I have to watch it like immediately because I'm so impatient. But because of all this, I have just been so scatterbrained and so focused on that. Yeah. If you don't know, that's Essie. She has rooted for a bunch of teams in the World Cup, and every team she's rooted for lost. Oh my god, that's so mean. What is wrong with him? I'm gonna delete that shit. He's gonna piss me off. I hate him so much. Oh my god. I literally told me the day, you're so annoying, Zero. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. I'm stupid. Anyways, okay, let's talk a little bit later. For now, let's do this. If you are a lads player, remember we're not logging in. Actually, you know what? I think I might put myself on Love and Deep Space category. No, I may not. Let me see, actually. What's going on in Love and Deep Space category? I don't want to draw too much attention to myself. I don't want people to come in here and try to fight with me because I'm going to be talking about some stuff that may not be happy. Let's see what's going on in Love and Deep Space. Not much. Okay, fine, I'll do it because we're going to be talking about it later. If too many people come chatting at me, I'm gonna take it off. No, but please nobody fight me. I hope no Valko haters come to my channel and are like, haha, you didn't get your fucking Valko. I'll fight you. God damn it, Phoenix. Yeah, if haters come to my chat and they're like, you didn't get your Valko, loser. Insta fucking ban. I'm not even gonna waste my energy on those people. I'm gonna talk about that a little bit later too. We have a lot to talk about, okay? But I'm gonna save it for a bit later in the stream when some more, some other viewers come in. But Valko Blackout Day, we are not playing, lads. Not playing, lads. Oh. Updated the title. I'll lose though? I don't know, honestly. I'm pretty weak. It's a game. The game I've been playing. Okay, let's do Duo Doug Trio thingy. So for those of you that don't know what this is, Pixel introduced it to me. Good old Pickle. This is like Wordle, but on crack. There is 32 words that you have to figure out within this many guesses. I've never once been able to guess it within those guesses. So let's see how... No, let's see how far we get. Let's see how far we get through this. Let's go. Okay. All right. I've gotten close. I've gotten like +2, which is pretty good, I think, but still not perfect. So let's see how far we make it. Let's see. What's the first word? Is Prince 5 letters? No, it's not, but print is. We're going that way. All right, let's see. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, let me open this up so I can read chat. Okay. Also, I don't think it takes names, unfortunately. I totally would do Valko, but I don't think it takes names. And then we're doing, let's see. Maybe drink. It's not gonna be it. I'm gonna be so pissed. It wasn't drink. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm devastated. Devastated. Oh, grind. That's a good one. Grind. No, D is not in it. D is not in the word. So it's not grind. Let's see. I want to get it, but I'm not going to get it. I'm already struggling, and I'm already struggling, and I'm barely on the first word. Let's see. I was thinking brine, maybe, but... Oh! You were right with bring! I'm gonna fucking kill myself! I should have listened to you! That's so dumb. I didn't... No, you weren't right with bring! Oh my god, I'm gonna die. All on one word. All on one word. No, not brink. Is that... No, it's not a word. Wait, what? Oh, I see, I see. Okay, I get it. I was looking at the wrong word. Brine... Brino? Briny? Brinf? Brimnum? Brinv? Not that one. Brins? Briny? Do you think that's a... Briny? I was thinking... Okay, that was briny. Briny. Okay, wow, we wasted so much on that one word alone. We only have +1 left. I'm gonna kill myself in the game. And we haven't even figured out any of these other words. We've already tried the first word, and none of these words are grits. Doesn't look like. I will not be trying grits because it doesn't look like that's on the list, unfortunately, from what I'm seeing. All right. Let's see. What do we have what do we have most of? We have a lot of this one, but they're all in the wrong place. So. What do you mean what happened with lads? Are you kidding me? What do you mean? Don't do this to me. We're gonna talk about it later. We're gonna talk about it more later. I can't believe you don't know. I can't believe you don't know what happened with lads. It's like all I've been talking about. Like forever. Every stream I talk about it. Bro, how am I supposed to know? I've been talking about it like non-stop. I'll talk about it more later. I need to focus right now before I fucking cry, okay? Siren, let's see. That's a good one. You were right! Good job! Let's see. Baron? Nope. Nope, there's no I in it. Is boron a word? Boron? Is boron a word? Boron? It actually is? We were right. Let's go. Never heard of that word. Okay, what about this one? Dopey. We got that one. Hi, Hinigami. Welcome in. How are you? We're in the middle of a protest, lads protest, for the day. We're playing Duo Trigordal and doing Blackout Day for Valko because we're not playing that today. And we're going to talk about some stuff later on. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. Let's see. What else do we have? Hi, Natalia. Oh my gosh. Hi. We're gonna talk about shit later on in a little bit after I do this. How is your day? How are you feeling today? I am barely getting through the day. I'm currently making my sketch of my next cosplay. Ooh, who are you gonna cosplay? I literally, okay, you guys, maybe this is dramatic to you guys, okay? This may be dramatic to you guys. The sadness is back. The sadness has never left me, okay? I've been constantly sad for the past, like, 3,000 days. Oh, wow, Valko. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. You should definitely show us that whenever you do it. I can't wait. Yes, show all the love to Valko. We need to not forget him. I will not. Okay, listen, I'm gonna shut up. We're gonna talk about it later, but I did Silas and Caleb. I love Silas and Caleb. The sadness has never left me. Okay, this is dramatic to you guys. I know. It was dramatic to me too. I was like, Alex, you're a grown woman. Get your shit together. But I was just feeling so many negative emotions. I had to leave work yesterday. I left work 2 hours early because I was just so distraught over everything. So we're gonna do some talking later on, and we're gonna discuss. But anyways, Yes, okay. We'll get to that. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. It's okay. It's okay if you're unsure what to say, because I am very sure of what to say. And I will be saying a lot. Okay, let's see. Has a K. Hi, Vix! What's up? Welcome in. Good to see you. I literally posted yesterday that I was going to take a break from streaming, but today I was feeling so many emotions and I was reading so many things that I had to come on to talk about the situation, but we're going to wait until a little bit later. Good night, Callus. Love you. Hi, it's Vix. But how are you, Vix? How was your day? Okay. We're focusing. Don't distract me, guys. Don't distract me. Okay. What has K? Oh, haiku. We got it. Oh, it's fainted. It is fainted, Rainbow. He came in, and guess what the first words he asked me were, Vix? Guess what was the first thing he asked me when he came into my stream today? He said, "What happened with lads?" What the fuck do you mean, fainted, Rainbow? Are you kidding me? Oh, he knows nothing. I know these fucking men. I swear to God, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Fainted. I love you. But also, what the fuck? Was that a confession? What do you mean? Confession to what? Most likely? That's my thing. Oh, so I'm sorry I'm being so loud. I'm yelling. I know. I need to relax. Okay, I'm feeling a lot of things right now. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk, you guys. I have shit to say. I'm supposed to know nothing. Oh, sorry, I don't play nerd games like that. Fainted Rainbow, you literally sing songs in Japanese, you fucking weeb, okay? Like, come on. I was... Hey, don't fucking call me out, okay? I have things to say, and I always want to... I always try to hold it in. I'll literally come home and be like, I'm just gonna lay in bed. I'm not gonna do anything. I'll be like, you know what? I gotta talk about this. I need to get this off my chest. So I gotta get this off my chest. Oh, Power World 1.0. Yay, nice. It looks so good. I'm so excited. I haven't played forever since the first demo release. Me neither, honestly. I played it like a couple times only. I never really, I don't know. Okay. We're focusing. Let the word cascade flow and the dam break. Yes, I gotta get stuff off my chest, you guys. This is why streaming is good for me. I know I took such a long break, but I need people to listen to me. I need people to hear what I have to. Even if you don't hear what I have to say, I just have to say what I have to say and feel like someone's listening. I quit covers indefinitely. Don't do that. Don't do that. We need you. The world needs you. Let's see. It's not horny because H is over here. Let's see. North? We got it. We got it, you guys. We're still at 0. We're doing pretty good so far, but we only are at 7 also at the same time. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Is this spade? This is probably spade. It was spade. Good job, us. Smite. That's a game. I don't play it. And hi, QC. Welcome in. Disable chat and no one can interrupt or argue. That's literally so true. Actually, I put myself on lads, but I also don't want them to come in and fight me. Like, I don't want the Valko haters to find me because literally nobody is on lads category. But... Okay, what do we do? Oh my gosh, Callus. Go to bed, Callus. You go to bed now. Let's see. It's not. This is how I do things. I think I know what it is. No, that's not a 5-letter word. Is it actually that deep? Fainted Rainbow. It is the #1 crisis that I've gone through in about 3 years, maybe 2 years. It is my #1 crisis. This is how lifeless I am. Is since the last big drama, this is the next big drama. Swaps, maybe. Let's try it. It's gonna be the end of us though, or is it? We got it wrong. Being Silas is tiresome. I'm glad you're not overreacting. I am overreacting. I bet Silas is a character. I love him so much. You did not! Are you kidding me? Why? You don't even play this game. That's so funny. Not you being as invested as I am. No, but literally, oh, okay, you know what? Actually, this is taking too long and we may need to stop. What is it? I feel like it's... It's gotta be ending in P, right? Oh, me. No, there's no M. Oh, he absolutely was. Oh my god, I saw another edit where they made him look like a literal child, and somebody in the comments, it was a CN user, not to call him out, was like, oh yeah, it would have been better if he looked more like a middle school type boy. And I was like, did you just really type that out and think that was okay to say? Like, did you really say that and be like, okay, oh my god, you guys, I have to, okay, we're gonna push pause on this. This is taking too fucking long, okay? I have to read you guys something. I'm gonna read you guys something. Okay, so through this whole situation, I've cried. I have not cried, sorry. I have not cried. I have teared up and felt very sad, but I have not actually cried. I know it's not. We're doing that on purpose, as you can see. We're okay. I'm gonna read you something, okay? I'm gonna read you something that I read today that made me, like, I was at work and it devastated me. I was crying, okay? I'm gonna read this to you. I may cry again. It is a letter that one of the devs wrote to Valko. One of Valko's devs wrote to him. I'm so fucking upset, you guys. Okay. So Ao Yin is Valko's Chinese name. You guys are not... I'm gonna cry, okay? I literally may cry because I actually cried at work reading this, okay? I just feel so devastated for everybody involved, okay? She said, Ao Yin, this is blah blah blah, this is her name. It was a pleasure to meet you. I can't simply judge this journey as good or bad, but it was incredibly meaningful and exciting for me. I'm gonna cry already, you guys. I can't do this. I met you not long after I joined the company. Back then, as a newcomer to the workforce, I felt like I'd stumbled upon an incredible earth-shattering secret. Oh my god, you guys, I can't do this. I promise I'm not overreacting. While I kept my mouth shut to protect the industry's confidentiality, I started searching for traces of you on the server with a heart full of curiosity. I admit I'm a gossip. From the very first sight of your golden eyes and fire red hair, I wondered if you were some kind of flamboyant red fox. Little did I know you turned out to be a majestic wolf king. A long time passed. Time flies, work is so busy. I almost forgot about you. And then one day, a design meeting was held for you, and I saw you again. I saw more detailed design sketches, tons of character details, and all sorts of cute little illustrations. I can't describe how I felt at that moment. Was it surprise, excitement, or shock? My heart was pounding in my chest and my blood was boiling. But it felt like in that instant, I knew it's you. From then on, I started frantically searching the server, my heart fluttering over every concept art of yours. I marveled at the talent of the copywriters and the design of the storyboard artists. Although I had some reservations and your modeling about your modeling at first, I still had my heart set on you. I logged into my long dormant game, hoarding resources like a little rodent, patiently waiting for you. I was so lucky to be assigned several of your card designs for the work afterwards. Getting closer to you since the start of the competition, I've been gripped by a bit of nervousness. From the moment I started working on your creation, I was filled with excitement mixed with a touch of nervousness. I studied your expressions, reference images again and again, repeatedly analyzing your lines, dissecting your emotions, and striving to create micro expressions unique to you. I made countless adjustments and attempts trying to make you look more handsome and more vibrant. The long hours and repeated polishing didn't spare me resentment, but seeing you come alive in my hands filled me with pride and satisfaction. For myself, and even more so for you. I eagerly awaited the moment you release, the moment you receive everyone's love and recognition. I even looked forward to players watching my contributions frame by frame with a magnifying glass, analyzing the subtle emotional details. Yes. And so we felt our way across the river, trying and exploring step by step. I can't say I created you, that would seem a bit shameless, but I felt like there were always moments when I try to understand what you're thinking. Do I briefly become you too? Do our spirits merge at certain times? I really want to know, are there any moments when I truly understood you? We gazed at each other through a thin screen. I witnessed your birth from nothing amidst everyone's love and hope. You witnessed my journey from scratch, step by step, establishing myself and finding my place in a brand new environment. Alien, you are a special person to me, imbued with more dramatic quality, but it's funny, I only recently learned your name myself. Before that, I never had a definite answer. My colleagues and I huddled together, hoping and guessing, and I was the most certain you wouldn't have this name. I can't believe I always guessed wrong about you. Before, I always thought we were going to officially meet, but due to work needs, I tried my best to keep you out of reach. Let me see. Let me see. Our meeting, aside from necessary work requirements, I've tried my best to maintain your mystery, refraining from delving into your detailed story, hoping we could create shared memories together in the game. But it's fine this way too. Through text, we can see a more direct expression, some of your inner thoughts that are not easily captured. Having learned more about the creative process and journeys behind the screens, seeing so many people working so hard to shape you and support you, I'm truly happy for you. In the days leading up to your release, I grew increasingly nervous. I feared you wouldn't be accepted by the public, wouldn't receive fair treatment, and that the poor community environment would harm you. My confidence began to waver, but every time I looked up at your private face, the confident, defiant face with your raised eyebrows and mischievous smile, I was filled with boundless courage. It was your confidence and bravery that caught and lifted me up. In the story, your unwavering spirit, even in dire straits, your courage to fight against fate, the responsibility of a leader, and your steadfast protection of your companions. I firmly believe you can overcome all rumors and stand before the world. You are the bravest little wolf. I'm gonna cry. Wait, I am crying. I admire your sincerity, passion, and generosity, and direct expression of love. I respect your courage, your fearlessness, and unwavering strength to break through all constraints. I envy your soul, born of nature, unrestrained, and free to run. At this point, I, a staunch materialist, offer my heartfelt gratitude for all the coincidences that led me to you, for the privilege of knowing and understanding you. I'm sorry, you guys, I know I'm overreacting. And for accompanying you through a special time. You have given me so much, and I could offer you so little in return. Everything happened so suddenly. I haven't had enough of hearing you tell me about the traditions and customs of the wolf pack. Haven't tasted the crunch delicious chocolate bars from your chocolate snack factory. Haven't seen your 16 wolf cubs. Stop! I haven't seen your 16 wolf cubs playing hide and seek with them. There are still so many regrets in my heart, but it doesn't matter. The end in the game isn't the end for you and me. The story that was written has ended, and now the pen is in my own hands. I will learn from you to become the person I most aspire to be and move forward firmly to begin painting. Stop! Painting a life that belongs only to you and me. We will eventually meet again in the mountains, in the wilderness, on the earth by the streams, where we will hear the wind, the water birds, insects, and the aroma of roasted pancakes, and then in a better world. In addition, I would like to sincerely thank all the team members. Stop. I'm sorry. I'm fine. Without you all, there wouldn't be such a wonderful Xiao Ling, which is also Ao Yin, which is also Valko. It has been a great honor to work with everyone, and I look forward to your continued guidance in the future. I also wish everyone less overtime and more rest. The free little wolf, born from our love, should also run towards the direction of love. He will forever run freely in our hearts. And then she put, these are some ramblings I made in the heat of the moment. I just wanted to find a way to vent. I hope I haven't bothered anyone. I'm sorry. I'm fine. I'm sorry. That got way more. That got me way more than the first time I read it. I think just reading it out loud really got to me. I'm totally fine. Oh my god, I feel so bad. I feel so bad for the devs. I'm fine. I'm not crying. I mean, yes, I am crying, obviously. Anyways. We have things to talk about. I just feel so bad. I know that so much people put so much... I'm fine! You guys, I'm not overreacting. This is normal. I'm a grown woman. I just feel like so many people put so much love into him, and he was met with so much hatred. Just so much hatred. And I know he's not real, and I'm so glad he's not real, because it would really probably feel like shit if he was. But even then, the people behind him are real, you know? And these are people that dedicated years of their life and craft into creating him. Anyways. So... I'm feeling so many emotions. Now, I've been posting like a little rodent. Like she said, I've been posting like a little rodent. We're not playing lads today because all the things that people did to show that we wanted him and we supported him were met with crickets from Infold. And it is very sad. For me, I know that a lot of people hate the company. I don't blame them. I know that they were under a lot of pressure. And they probably didn't know what to do, and maybe they made the wrong choices, and they could have done things better, but I don't think this was deserved. I know they wanted to debut him. I know I know that, you know, they worked on him forever. They put so much money into him, and I don't blame Infold. I know that this was all just a big, horrible situation that happened. But God, it is so devastating, you know, knowing there's this huge gap in the story now. They rolled out the update. They rolled out the update after trying to scrub him out of the code, and it has resulted in a mess. The update aired out for pretty much everyone, and even then there is glitches all throughout the game now, visual glitches and lagging and all this stuff, because he's in there. People, you know, not to expose them, but there are data miners that have gone through the code, and he is in there. He is in there. He's just, you know, hidden and erased, and it's so sad. You know, and it's so sad. I was investing so much of my time trying to do as much as I can to, you know, show that I wanted him. I was on Weibo, I was on Redno, I was keeping up to date with everything. I was doing what I could to... He is trapped. He is Stop, you're gonna make me cry. More, but you're gonna make me cry. I'm already crying! He's in there though. I think I needed to cry because I know it's stupid. I think I needed to cry because I have been wanting to cry or feeling like I wanted to cry since the first day. I never did though because I always stopped myself because I thought it was stupid, and it is. I really do feel stupid right now, but I think I'm just too much of an empath and I feel the things. I honestly, like, to me, even though I know he's not real, like I could really feel, you know, the love behind him, and people wanted to say that he came from nowhere, that he was a stranger, that he wasn't properly introduced, that he was just a cash grab, and that's just not true at all. You can't pull a character like out of your ass like that. That's just not true at all, and I just feel so awful for everyone involved, truly. That's so cute. Anyways, there are still people that are coping and thinking that we can still bring him back, and maybe we can, but it won't be now. It won't be later. For those of you that do play lads, you know that there has always been a coming soon sign in the game where the love interests are. There's gaps all throughout the game where they saved space for him, and the coming soon sign is now gone. And the gaps where he was supposed to be are always gonna be there. And today, for the update, we would have gotten the main story update, all these cool items and new cards in the wishing pool and all this stuff, and now we just have an empty rerun, a glitched out game. It's really it could be worse. Crying is a healthy coping method. Couldn't be the type of punches holes in your wall. I cried when my snake plant sprouted a pub. Oh. Sorry you guys. And yeah, I mean, I don't know, I'm still okay, this is what I posted on Threads today. I told myself I was gonna try to back away from Threads, and I am going to, because I think that it's all been really weighing on me. Like I said, I've been following this obsessively, like hoping that there is still something we could do to save him and to bring him back. And I've been following everything so closely, and God, seeing all the negativity and seeing the way people are pitted against each other, and the way people, like, some people are like, I can't wait for the fucking wolf lover's dreams to be crushed when he's not released. It's like, bro, do you not have, you know, do you not watch TV? You don't read a book? Like, there's nothing else that you do for fun? Like, this is your idea of fun, is watching people be sad about something that they were excited about? You know, ruining something that people put love into? It's so crazy how awful people can be, and just seeing all the toxicity, all the ugliness constantly for the past few days has really started to get to me. Exactly. So I told myself I needed to take a break from screen time, but I couldn't help it today. I did try. I couldn't help it today. I did log on again, and yeah, they are miserable. So I posted this today. I have a couple things to talk about. What did I do? I'm sorry, you guys. I feel so embarrassed that I just cried like that. Like, literally, what the fuck? Okay, also, if you're playing today... Okay, no, wait, here. I'm not logging in at all today for Valko's Blackout, but I will continue playing until I lose interest in the game organically. I can't help but see all the places he would have been now, and it's making playing a bit weird since it's all so fresh. I don't blame Infolds, and I'm not mad at them. I feel bad for them, actually. Also, if you're playing today and seeing changes in the animations and cards or having trouble, it's bugs. They prepared a lot for Valko's debut, and having to change so much have caused inevitable issues all through the game. They're under a lot of pressure from every side. I feel awful for the employees.
I'm not mad, I'm just sad. The whole situation is awful for everyone involved, except those, of course. Oh, I spelled accept wrong. Except those who caused it, and I honestly think they'll regret it soon. I will be saying his name in any update post we get from here on out. They say he came out of nowhere and he was a stranger. Well, you'll know his name very well going forward. They're saying they're tired of seeing him brought up. Well, I'm about to exhaust them. No peace for the miserable. Infold isn't a perfect company. That doesn't exist, and I know we're all hurt by how this was handled. Maybe I'm giving too much grace. Maybe I'm too much of an empath, but I see them mostly as victims in this. I think there are choices that could have been made to prevent this, but I still don't think the situation is as deserved as some people think it might be. It's just my own opinion, of course. What was it? What was it that you thought? What was it that I said that you agreed with? I'm so sad. And then I also posted this because, as you guys know, oh, you and Nichols are fighting. Oh, okay. As you guys know, Silent Whispers is a thing that's happening. Silent Whispers is a new 3D dating sim type game. It's coming to PC and mobile and, you know, some other stuff. It is made by a rival company, Archisar Games, who is, what is it, Tencent has shares in them. Those of you who know game companies may be familiar with them. Yes, so those of you who know game companies may be familiar with them because they apparently are pretty prominent in the gaming industry. Yeah, a lot of people hate Tencent. They have shares in Archisar. Tencent is apparently pretty shady, and also Infold previously sued Archisar for copyright infringement on their other game, Infinity Nikki. Yeah, their other game, Infinity Nikki. So I guess that Archisar had sneakily used some keywords, like Infinity Nikki keywords, in their ads to try and like promote their game, which is Life Makeover. Life Makeover is sort of like Infinity Nikki, I think. But they're, you know, different games, obviously, competitors, you know, whatever, right? Now, I'm not saying that I think that they're innocent in all this, but people are claiming that Archisar, or maybe even Tencent, is behind this whole thing. Like, they think that they blew this up to try and take the company down. They own League of Legends, they're bad. Oh, really? Tencent is so anyways, yeah, so people are saying that Archisar, the competitor, it's a rumor, obviously, it's not proven. People are saying that they think that this whole thing was blown up more by them, and I'm not saying that that's not true, but I have been following Silent Whispers since the first PV, I think, and I've been pretty excited for it. I didn't see, that's the thing with me, I guess. I've been following the game since then, but I was never really as involved in community, like lads community or game communities like this, until just very recently, when I started to get back into Love and Deep Space a couple months ago. I started to play it again, and I got really into like the community side of things, and being so involved in this, I'm seeing a bunch of different things. Now, I never had complaints because I'm super easily satisfied. I'm not very picky. If a movie is entertaining, I like it. It doesn't matter if it's like full of plot holes, you know, it doesn't matter like if the quality is shit or whatever. If I think it's fun, I will enjoy it. If a book is entertaining to me, if it's poorly written, whatever, blah, 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 people can say like the writing is terrible, things like that. I don't care. I'm enjoying myself as long as I'm enjoying myself. Playing Love and Deep Space, I never had complaints, you know, with the game itself. I enjoyed it. I played at my own pace. I you know, things like that. And then I started to join the community side of things, and people were complaining about everything, and I think just the negativity, like, it's really awful. People complain about everything. People hate Infold. Infold does this. Infold doesn't listen to players. I never would have even known any of that if I didn't start joining. Yeah, is usually a bad idea. I feel too many freaks, exactly, and I think that's why I want to like kind of draw away. So now, okay, so back to the topic of Silent Whispers. Being so involved, people are saying that, you know, that they think that this company is behind it, right? And I've been on Silent Whispers Instagram seeing like their update posts, because they have been promoting a lot lately because their game's coming out in 2027. They were at Billy World, which is the convention that Love and Deepspace was supposed to attend on the 7th, and they ended up canceling because of the situation. Now, they were there, they were there, and people are saying it's suspicious that they're posting so much now. And people are in their comments saying, you know, this company is the reason, blah, 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 that Love and Deepspace went through all this. They got these paid posters. They blew up the, you know, they were behind the smear campaign, right? I'm not saying that it's false, but I am saying that spreading it like it is fact underneath their promotional posts and things like that seems pretty shitty to me, and it's giving me the same energy, the same feeling as the people that did this, as the people that are the reason behind us not having Valko today. They saw something they felt they didn't like, and they came up with all these excuses, all these rumors, all this misinformation, and they blew it up. And they canceled it. And so now people are in, well, not everyone, but some people are in Archistar Games' promos for Silent Whispers, and they're saying, you know, this is the reason, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just thinking, like, are we trying to rinse and repeat? Like, are we trying to be the exact same as the people that we're criticizing on the other side? I'm not saying all CN players were behind the campaign against Valko. That's not true at all. But a lot of them were, and I'm just thinking, you're over here criticizing the CN community for doing what they did, and you're over here doing the same thing. Again, I'm not saying that they are innocent, but I did also post this today. I said... Because, okay, listen. So this is Silas. For those of you who don't play Love and Deepspace, this is Silas from Love and Deepspace, okay? Silas from Love and Deepspace, right? White hair, red eyes, you know, character that we've seen, you know, before. He's very handsome, very pretty, right? This is Silas, right? And this is one of the characters in Silent Whispers. Oh my gosh, verify. The fuck? Oh shit, you guys can't see. This is one of the characters in Silent Whispers. I can't, like... So, in comparison, right? It's weird that people were saying Valko copied the Silent Whispers. That's not true at all, okay? This is the people are saying that Silent Whispers or whatever, like, people were saying that Valko was a copy of this character. Valko did not look anything like this character at all, okay? That's not true. The white hair, red eyes, it's giving Astarion. It is, and that's why I liked Silas, because I had an session with Astarion, so you know me. So anyways, this is let me just fix my screen so you guys can see better. That's what's his name, Alaric or Alaric. I don't know how to say it. Whatever. Now, do they look similar? I mean, they have white hair and they're white. I don't think, maybe because I spend so much time looking at Silas, people are saying that they look exactly the same. To me, they don't. I feel like they have different features. This guy looks younger to me. Silas to me looks older than he claims to be. Because they say Silas is 28, but to me he looks more like early 30s. Maybe I'm just coping because, you know, I'm old. But anyways, now, people are saying they copied Love and Deepspace, and they just, oh, also this character too, they're saying looks like Raphael and Xavier. That does not look like Raphael or Xavier to me at all. It does not look like Raphael or Xavier to me at all. But they're saying, you know, they're just copying
they're just copying Love and Deep Space, and they're the reason why all this happened. And now listen, I'm like, again, I'm not saying that that's not true, but pretending they're all actually copying Kakashi from Naruto. He's the OG white-haired hot guy. I'm saying, to me, this guy is giving Gojo instead of fucking Silas to me. Exactly. They've all been done before. Like, there is only so many handsome, young-faced pretty boys that you can come up with. Young pretty boy faces that you can come up with. There's only so many different variants, right? So I went ahead and posted this. It's like, some of y'all are being so annoying with the Silent Whispers devs are behind the scandal and they copied Silas shit. Y'all are accusing with no solid proof. And also, Silas is not the first or last white-haired character to exist. If anything, the Silent Whisper characters is giving more Gojo than Silas. Their faces are not similar at all to me. To me, they're not similar. I'm saying that, and I'm saying this as a Silas main, because I am a Silas main. People have been saying their promotion, how much they're promoting now is so suspicious. Yeah, their game is launching soon. Building hype is normal. Competition in industries is a thing, not illegal, nor is it solid proof of what y'all are accusing them of. Until you guys find proof of what y'all are saying, don't go throwing it around. If you don't want to play it, you don't have to. And then they're saying they have a bad history with other games. Archistar and Tencent and all that have a bad history with other games, right? And yeah, most companies will. Infold as well is a part of that. Infold also has a pretty bad, Hoyoverse too. Like, any company you find, their history with, in games probably isn't the cleanest, right? Most companies will. If you play it and don't like it, then quit. Having a bad history doesn't mean anything after can't be better, and if it's not, nothing is forcing you to keep playing. But flooding every video/promotions with copycat allegations, speculations, and general negativity is giving the same energy as people that caused Valko to be cancelled. Adding on, this isn't me saying that they are 100% not guilty of what the accusations are. I'm just saying it's super not cool to state your speculations as fact under their comments and promos with no solid proof. You can hold your beliefs and reservations, but trying to sabotage based on speculation alone is just icky. Because it does feel to me a lot of like the same situation. People are trying to cancel something they don't feel is right because of speculation, right? Okay. Fandoms get quite toxic when it comes to comparison. Woo Woo Company hates any comparison to other gacha, thrives on toxic positivity for their game, but all games take inspiration from others. Humanity as a whole thrives on imitation. We always take bits from elsewhere. Exactly. I agree. Their competition is under fire. Of course, you would promote. Exactly. And say exactly. It's just business as usual. Yes, maybe it sucks that they're posting a lot now. Yeah, they're trying to get all those players that are leaving lads now because of this whole situation, and there's nothing wrong with that. That inherently in and of itself is not wrong. If it does come out, if Infold sues them and it comes out that this company did do all those things, then we can start the boycott this game campaign. But doing that prematurely based on speculation and rumors, unconfirmed rumors alone, just feels like it's like, we're acting better than the other side, and we're behaving the exact same way. Maybe that's a hot take. Plus, I guarantee the CEO is pushing real hard for them to promote now. You're gonna moral high horse on your CEO and tell them no. Exactly. It's like people are saying it feels so yucky that they're posting so much now. They didn't post anything for a few months now. Well, first of all, the game is in really early development, or at least it was, and they're projecting it's going to be coming out sometime in 2027. The year is more than halfway over now, and if they're aiming for first half of 27, yes, they want to build as much hype as they can right now, and this is kind of the perfect time. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm just thinking, like, trying to sway people from playing this game based off of what you feel is pretty shitty, and it's like the exact same energy in my opinion. I obviously am still going to play it myself and test it out for myself and see if I like it. And people are saying, oh, they like all their PVs are just it's full of assets that they've reskinned, blah blah blah. It's Unreal Engine 5 slop or whatever.
What the dog doing?
All of those are, oh, hi Nate. Well, hi, what's up? All of those are opinions, and like I said, for me,
I have a low standard. As long as I am mildly entertained, I am having a good time. I don't have high standards. I just play things to enjoy them. And it is when I start to delve into communities like this that I start to like feel the negativity, like I start to feel the negativity that they're projecting. You know what I mean? I start to be like, instead of being able to just enjoy something peacefully, I start to overthink it, and I start to you know, it's really bad for me personally, which is why I think that I need to step away from communities. I do crave community. I love talking about the things that I love. I love yapping about K-pop, about love and deep space, about anything and everything that I enjoy. I love, you know, talking about it with other people. But I just feel like communities always end up coming back to bite me, because it just ends up with toxicity and drama, and someone's complaining about something, and it's like people can never just enjoy something. And I think that is where the like it's bad for me. And that's why I like streaming, because if somebody comes in here and starts being like, I can be like, okay, bye. It's really not that deep. It truly is not. Like, it really is not that deep. If it does come out that this company was behind the smear campaign against Infold and the game, you know, I will make that personal choice to not support the game at that point, yes. But until then, I'm not going to rule anything out, and I'm just going to, you know, try it out for myself and see if I enjoy it. I'm not going to go based off of unconfirmed rumors. People are like, some people are saying they have a history of smear campaigns, or Tencent has because Tencent has the shares in it. It's going to be like a hub-based thing, which sounds pretty cool. What do you mean a hub-based thing? I know that they said it's going to be like kind of open world and exploration-y, I think, but what do you mean hub-based? What's that mean? Tell me, I want to know. Also welcome in. Oh yeah, they're saying Tencent has like this history of smear campaigns. None of that has ever been proven. It's all unconfirmed rumors. I do think that rumors tend to be rooted in truth to some extent, but you also have to take that with a grain of salt. Quest hub that sends you multiple directions, but you have your central base. Oh, okay. I guess kind of Genshin Impacty. Okay, though Love and Deep Space is kind of like my first real, like, I did play Genshin like a little bit, but not too much. So I've never really played other gacha invested as much as I have like lads. So still learning how to play gacha, still learning all the gacha terms, but I do like the gacha. So yeah. I never really played Genshin or any other gacha. Oh yay! It'll be neat to try new ones. It will be. I'm pretty excited. But I have my preference. Have been prevalent in RPGs and MMOs for years. I don't really like RPGs or MMOs, so so yeah. People need to chill. We don't know anything for sure. We don't know. And if we do happen to find something out, you know, then we can go out and be like, this fucking company did this and that. But until then, like, don't be the exact same group of people that are the reason Valko is not here today. Yeah. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I've never done it before. I've never liked them before. This is the first game that's actually, like, made me enjoy it. Horse Girl Gacha is my only gacha right now. Oh yeah, Musume. I never, nope, it's not for me. I did, there is another game that I was thinking about playing while I tried to limit my lads playtime in protest. And it was, what is it called? Oh my god. Oh, Tears of the, is it Tears of Themis? I wanted to try that one, but Love and Deep Space is like the first real 3D gacha game, and I really feel like it's so well made. It is a beautiful game, and I love the game so much. And the Tears of Themis is like 2D, and the cards are very slightly animated, not as much as Love and Deep Space. I feel like the reason why lads drew me in so much is because of the animation style, because of how fully voice acted it is, because of the you know, the way the characters looked and their designs, like all of that really drew me in. And playing another one, that was my dog, by the way, if you heard that. Playing another one is going to be really hard. I'm going to try Tears of Themis, I think, just to give it a go. Don't know if it'll catch me as well as the other one did, though.
Your bring back Valko sign looks like a sensor bar. Crazy. Wait, no. No, I promise. There's clothes underneath there. Made it easier to go into. Yeah, I guess so. It did make it easier to go into. Anyways, yeah, so we'll see what happens. I am excited for the game, for this game. I am devastated. I've not lost all hope on Valko, but I also kind of have. I'm really in between. I know that fans had raised money to put up a billboard in Times Square in New York, a billboard in support of bringing back Valko or keeping him alive. And Paperfold, the company, they blocked it. They blocked it and they didn't let it get put up. They still did something in the end. Instead of doing a billboard, they got a truck with signage all over it. But yeah. I haven't lost all hope, but I definitely lost all respect for Infold. A lot of people have. A lot of people have. I honestly, I feel bad for them. I do think that if they had stuck to their guns and stood by him and still released him, that by now most people would be over it. I genuinely feel like the haters, you know, they may not like him, but I think that most people would have been. So that was all. Like, government involvement was never fully confirmed. There was some things that came up. Let's go through my likes really quickly. Oh my god. Let's see. There was some things that came up. There was an article posted by the ministry, blah blah blah, of something of China. Let me find it. People were fighting me because of my post about Silent Whispers. They were saying that I was stupid. Not all of them, but some of them. No, they didn't make it up. It was speculation due to certain factors, okay? So let's see really quickly. You guys are seeing all my interaction on here. I have to find my likes on here. I usually am on mobile, so I don't know where it is. Not saved. Where is it? Liked. As an artist who has face cancellation, the worst thing you can do is fold. I agree. The worst thing. You never read comment replies like they call Luca tourist all the time. Unless you spend time breathing a game, you'll talk down. They'll talk down to you. Yes. My friend is famous on threads. Who is your friend? Best thing you can do is ignore cancellation attempt and keep doing you, especially if it's over something done. Yes. So, oh, look at this. Look at some of the glitches they're experiencing in the game. That is not Zane, bro. But like they had to scrub so much code from the game. They had to change so much soap last minute. The game is all glitchy. Look at this shit. Who is that? What the fuck? Stop it! Bring back the wolf. This is the game protesting, bro. Like, bring him back. Okay, let me see. Also, look at these. Look at these numbers. It's hard to... Look at these numbers. This is before. Now, let's see. Hi, Skeeda. Welcome in. Did you hear me crying? Look at this. Look at this. Look at those numbers. I hope that... Okay, this was the truck that they got for instead of the billboard in Times Square. Ad break in 58 seconds, friends. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna cry again, you guys.
Okay, Nichols. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Now, let's see. Okay, so listen, let's read this. We're gonna talk about this. Let's read this, okay? This is about the government involvement, okay? He is testing me. we gotta play. We have to play Super Battle Golf again, so you can hit him as hard as you can. I'm getting rage baited. Don't do it. Okay, so let's read this. We're gonna talk. Sorry. So it says, actually, after I calmed down and thought about it, I also discussed it with the Chinese women I know. The CCP government may not have directly ordered the deletion of the role, but it probably did order to quickly calm the public opinion directive. The CCP government doesn't actually care whether you're involved in business or not. What they need is for the people to be well managed. The rise in public opinion would indeed cause them management difficulties. Because of the messy methods, it's clear that they did it step by step. The first step was to change the public opinion incident. The first step was to change the biggest public opinion incident, the 731 incident, and firmly stated that they would not delete the male protagonist, aiming to quickly cool down the enthusiasm for these two things. Now, before they posted the Valko cancellation, about a day or two before, they posted a thing addressing only the Chinese community. The global community did not see this statement. It was a legal document with a stamp on it. And this document was like saying, you know, it's not true. It's just a coincidence. Promise you, like literally, but we're gonna go forward and, you know, fix that. And we're gonna make a vow to you that that the sixth guy was a part of our long-term plans, we vowed to you that we're going to dedicate, you know, our future, you know, everything is going to be a part of our long-term plans. Like it's not just a cash grab. It's like literally like being so genuine, so earnest. People were saying, you know, like that it didn't feel that way, but it was a signed government stamp saying, you know, that will like this, it doesn't change. Like this is part of our long-term plans. He's not going to be canceled, and you know, blah blah blah. He like literally signed, government stamped, okay, like with their seal. And then 2 days later, they canceled him, which was fucking crazy. Okay, so cut out. Okay, so to try and quickly calm the 731 incident and blah blah blah, they firmly stated that they would not delete the male protagonist, aiming to quickly cool down the enthusiasm for these two things. However, this approach unexpectedly caused a bigger backlash. Of course, there must be someone who has been manipulating the situation, otherwise the public opinion wouldn't have fermented so quickly. And this is where people are saying that the water army, which is what China refers to as paid posters, this is where they feel they came in to try and keep the momentum of this all going, right? For various reasons, this led to the 630 apology statement, and they explained that they would not add a new male protagonist. This approach did cause the public opinion to gradually decline, but then there were voices in the community saying that he still insisted on bringing back Yu Yan, which is Aoyan, which is Valko, causing the already declining public opinion to explode again and again. Now they're using some, because this is all translated from Chinese, so some of the translations and words that they use I won't really understand. But dog sui, I guess originally, dog sui I think refers to one of the people from the company. Actually, I guess that dog sui originally planned to post it after the public opinion storm passed, which was, he thinks that because the post that they put out canceling Valko did not have the government, like their official stamp and, you know, lawyers seal and everything like that, you know, it didn't have that, whereas the other statement where they said they would not cancel him did, and this one did not. So people are saying that they thought people were keeping the momentum going by saying that they might still actually like bring him back, which, you know, caused big explosion, and then global also exploded, okay? But someone will spread rumors and keep stirring it up. So once the public opinion storm passed, but someone will keep spreading rumors and keep stirring up the community, causing the public opinion to erupt again. However, it's clear that there is nothing compared to the previous few eruptions because DogSuite has already resolved part of the scheduling issue in the apology statement. Some players don't really care how many mail leads you post. They only care about the schedule. However, some players are still being continuously incited, and there are safety issues with the employees because apparently literally someone brought a knife to the building on top of sending cow dung. Apparently, like, they were getting all kinds of death threats and shit like that. It was crazy. People were going crazy. Okay. The only the only fundamental reason for this is that the company has an inside person who keeps sending messages to the outside. Whether it's from a well-intentioned friend sharing or receiving money from another company, it doesn't really matter. There's no awareness of confidentiality agreements. The fewer bargaining chips that the company has to negotiate with the government, the less likely it is to reach the calm the public opinion requirement. If the government doesn't care about what you do, they only look at the results. The government thinks that after several attempts, not only is it not quick, but the company can't even meet the calm the public opinion requirement. If you can't calm the public opinion, then they'll issue a soft ban prohibiting the company from posting any announcements on social media platforms, which is why people think that they were so silent for so long. Wait, who were they going to cut? The receptionist? I mean, I don't know, bro. Maybe. I don't know. Like, people are... I don't think that these people think ahead very much. Like... Imagine feeling so strongly over a video game. It is really not that serious. But I guess gaming... I also feel hesitant to say these things, knowing that I'm not in their culture. I am not Chinese, and I am an outsider, and I don't live in their daily life. I don't know all that stuff. Did you hear about the AI on the CN game? The CN game, in Love and Deep Space? Imagine crying over... Exactly. It's times like these that I believe it's in setting a limit to how many hours people can play a game like that, I say. Yeah, imagine crying over... No, but I'm saying... Oh, wait. I cried earlier over a video game. I literally cried just a few seconds ago over fucking Valko. I'm just as weird as these guys. No, I'm just kidding. Yes, I think that there are... I think that if you... I don't know, like... I don't think setting... I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, maybe screen time limit is needed because this is crazy. You need to relax, okay? Okay, so yeah, people are saying that they think that the government kind of put a soft ban on Infold speaking, right? And that's why they... But honestly, I don't think that that's true. From my perspective, I think that Infold really just was like, don't post anything and try to let things calm down, you know? It's not a good precedent for sure. Yeah, I agree. The result is nothing but great news for the business community. As long as you're banned, I can continue to step on your corpse as I please. However, you currently have no chance to retaliate. So that's why people... Yeah, this is another thing of like people saying that, you know, the competing companies were inciting and keeping the conversation going. Let's see. So yeah, people are saying that the government if the government did step in, it was probably just to be like, hey, you need to calm these people down. Like, that's where they think that the government stepped in, which is why people are saying that Infold released their first original statement in which they addressed the allegations and were like, you know, we promise you that you know, this is like, it's not going to change. We promise you this is a part of our long-term plans. And the other stuff like the 731 incident, like that was it was a coincidence. People are saying, like, how can you put something like that in your game and not realize, you know, 731? I don't know how big that incident is in China. I don't know how often it's brought up. I don't know if it's something that people think about every day. I don't know because I'm not Chinese, and this is why I hesitate to speak on it. But I just feel like that is a really easy thing to happen. Like, it is really easy to string together numbers that could mean something bad. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many different, you know,
messages and dates and things like that in everything. I just think it's really easy to string a couple random letters together or numbers together and come out with something like that. I genuinely don't think that they would do this on purpose, because why would they? It doesn't make any sense. And they were saying, you know, that it doesn't make sense that it was just a coincidence, but I just feel like it does make sense. But then again, like I said, I am not Chinese. How they miss it since 71 incident is like a global trauma, national trauma. Yeah. So if it's really like that big, national trauma, like if it's really that big that, you know, people, you know, are that big on it, then yes, you know, they definitely need somebody combing through these details a little bit better. But, yeah, I don't know. And actually, I saw some other people posting recently after the whole thing happened. You know, the end result was good. No regrets about using the 731 incident to get the results that we wanted. So some people were just very maliciously spreading that and wanting, you know, to get their end goal. You know what I mean? And that sucks. And also, one thing that I have noticed is people before, oh my god, fucking scary Zane. People before the official, like before the update was rolled out, people still had like this inkling of hope that they were going to release him anyways. I knew they weren't going to without making a statement, but people were saying, what if they just release him in the game and that's it? I knew that was not going to happen, because that would be really fucking bad. Like if they did that, that would be fucking terrible. So I knew that was not going to happen. But people still had this inkling of hope that things would change and that they would release him last minute, you know, because of everything that was happening. But so people were being really nice. They would post something and people were in the comments saying like, I know you're going to bring him back. They were like, you're working so hard. Thank you so much for everything. Whereas the other side, the Valko haters, were just being really mean and feral, as they have been doing the whole time. But the Valko lovers were trying to take the opposite approach and approach things very gently and kind of like kiss their ass a little bit. I was doing that, but not like in a way to be like, you know, I'm being nice to you in a fake nice type of way. Like, I know that the company had to have been pulling their fucking hair out. I know that they were probably under a lot of pressure from all directions. And so I was in their comments being really nice in the way like I was putting myself in their shoes, which is what I do. I put myself in people's shoes. I'm an empath, I guess. And I really do feel bad for the company. I know that Infold, you know, fumbled, but I just don't think that they deserved backlash to this extent. And I feel bad for the employees. Truly, I do. So I was being really nice, and I am still, you know, I do stand by that, what I have been saying. But then when the update rolled out and there was no Valko, as people were holding on to, clinging that piece of hope, and the coming soon logo went away, you go to the comments now and it's just people being angry now, people being mean, people insulting Infold, insulting some people, insulting the CN community. And I just feel like, do you think that that's going to get you what you want? I mean, maybe it get them what they wanted, but I can't make myself be that type of person, unfortunately. I really can't make myself be that type of person. So I find it hard to believe. I think it's funny they took the numbers out of the game, though. Yeah, they literally completely, like, there was outfits that had numbers on them, like costumes, like tattoos with numbers and barcodes. All of that has been modified. Like, those numbers are now just like squiggles. Like, it looks like they brushed over it with an AI remover and it's just like squiggles now. And numbers have been almost completely removed from the game, and there was a lot of numbers in the game. Not completely, but like, yeah, their number, like anything that could be misconstrued has been pretty much removed. So yeah.
It's pretty crazy. And some people are saying that this could like affect the whole industry altogether. I think their anger is so valid, to be honest, but I think a lot of them don't know where to direct it. Realistically, they're probably angry because of the whining from the ones who got him canceled. Yes, I agree. And the anger is totally justified. I would like, honestly, like I feel a mixture of emotions. Mostly I am sad, but I do feel anger a little bit too. But I just don't think that spreading hate, maybe I'm too like, what is it, rose colored glasses, you know, maybe I'm too nice, I guess. And I don't like to be mean to people. I don't want to be mean to anybody. If somebody comes in here right now and they're mean to me, I'll just be like, bye, like block. Like I don't have time to be mean to people in return. You know what I mean? People were like, you know, talking to me sort of rudely when I posted that thing about thing, and I was just like, you know, I did say something back, but I wasn't like, you dumb fucking bitch. Like, I'm not gonna do all that. That's crazy. Why would I do that? I just don't have that energy in me, I guess. But it is really sad to see how many people do, like, because I was following this so closely, like, you know, being in Weibo, I was lurking because I can't post because I'm not Chinese, but I was in Weibo, and I was like reading all the comments, and I was in Red Note reading all the comments and seeing how mean people are to each other, and seeing all the mean things that people can say, and seeing how happy people can be at other people's misery is just, it's so disheartening. It's like, where has society gone? Like, when did this become a thing? When did being mean and malicious become entertainment? I don't get it. 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 But it is just so sad. And that is why I feel, honestly, I feel happy. Like, not happy. I feel glad that I got to cry, because I have not cried. And I have not been letting myself cry because I didn't want to be like weird about it. But reading that statement from the devs, that letter to Valko, God, it was so heart-wrenching, and I could not. I just had to let it all out, and I bawled my eyes out. It was so sad. I'm really sad. Now, I'm going to be conscious of my spending from here on out in Love and Deep Space. I will continue to play the game until I lose interest in the game organically, if I ever do. And if Silent Whisper comes out and it catches my attention more than this one does, then so be it. I will continue to play and, you know, enjoy the game, and to show Love and Deep Space that I do love the game, but I still want Valko. And if Valko does come back, I will spend my entire paycheck on him. I will spend my entire paycheck on him. I was prepared to do that, you know, with this whole thing. I was like, if they bring him back, I'm buying everything. Like, I have to show them how grateful I am. But good news is that I think a lot of the initial public opinion for Valko did shift. Like, even in China, being on Red Note and being on Weibo, seeing the people, like, I do feel like the narrative shifted. And I think that a lot of people, I feel like more people in the end wanted him than didn't want him. And even in China, where initially, like, people didn't like how he looked, they didn't like his design, in the end it shifted, and they did want him. Honestly, a lot of people did. So hopefully it means good things for the future. Like I said, the announcement in which they canceled him. Thank you for the daily moon drops. I appreciate you. Like I said, the cancellation notice did not have their seal. Hey, lay down. Did not have their seal. Maybe there is still opportunities in the future, but I think right now they're laying very low. They're cleaning up their mess a little bit. I just think jumping from we're not gonna cancel him to canceling him was where they messed up so bad. Like, they should not have done that. They should not have jumped from not canceling to canceling. Like, it should have been like, maybe we'll delay him. Oh my god, that would have been fucking amazing if they had delayed him and worked on the things that people were not happy with and then released him. Oh my god, that would have been so much better. If they had also too, apparently, the dev team were told, the higher-ups, like, introducing him out of nowhere is not going to go well. Like, you need to kind of, like,
you know, like Silas. So like Caleb, we knew Caleb from, you know, he was our childhood friend and he came back. Silas was mentioned throughout the story a lot. Like Silas is on a kindness, blah, 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 blah. So we knew, you know, that was coming, right? And I always knew there was going to be a sixth one. A lot of people with a brain cell did know there was going to be a sixth one. But introducing him, completely new character to the story, no mention of his name in the past, very, very vague foreshadowing in the game, like in the game story, like introducing him out of nowhere, I think is where they went wrong. And I wish that the higher ups would have listened to the dev team if it is true that they were telling them, introducing him without any introduction, like without any preparation, out of nowhere. They shouldn't have done that. I think that was also where they messed up. There was even screenshots of people reaching out to customer service like days before his PV dropped, asking, is there going to be a sixth? And they were saying no. I mean, even if I didn't like him, like I said, I don't see how a sixth character hurts you in gacha at all. You know, maybe you pull a card that you didn't want, but you know what? There's 50-50 in gacha. Like, that's part of gacha. There's 50-50 in gacha, blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, there are ways to still get the card that you want, but pulling for cards like that is a part of gacha. If you don't want that, then don't play a gacha game. But then also, too, schedules. People have been complaining that the banners are too back-to-back. People are complaining that exactly, if you didn't get him, you'd get something else. Exactly. And people were saying, too, that the banners were too back-to-back. And it's like, there's another person that you don't have to pull for. So if there's a solo banner, you have time to hoard your gems and stuff like that. And you can also use him to hoard gems. Even if you don't like him, if you happen to pull a 4-star or a 5-star, that's free gems right there. Like, you can listen to it and get gems from that. You can do his orbit thingy for some gems. Like, you can use him in the Abyssal Chaos and the Unicorns and get gems. You don't have to pull his cards. You know, you can use him to hoard resources. So it's like, even if you didn't get him, yeah, they should have known, though. Last year they added an accessory to outfit pulls and Nikki and people were mad because the full outfits had more items. They added an accessory to outfit pulls and Nikki and people were mad because the full outfits had more items. Oh, really? But that's the thing, is people just be mad about everything. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Anyways. I know y'all are tired of this topic. I'm tired of it too. I'm tired of it being at the forefront of my mind every day. I'm tired about fucking dreaming about Valko. I'm tired. This thing has been giving me so much anxiety. Genuinely, I need to step away from the internet. I need to step away from the internet because being so involved has literally been giving me anxiety. Like, it's not been affecting my sleep, but I mean, I guess it kind of has, because I will like kind of doze off and then I'll wake up real fast and be like, what, did I miss anything? Like, did they post something? Them not posting something genuinely was fucking torture. Like, they should, that was torture. Like, I want to sue them for that shit. But also, I was at work today and I was like, you know, that feeling that you get, you know, like when you feel something is not right, you know, when you feel something's about to happen, you get like those, for me at least, because I have anxiety, I get like these butterflies in my tummy. And if you guys know what derealization or depersonalization is, it's when you kind of start to feel like your brain is a little foggy and you're like outside of your body. I was getting that feeling at work today. I have not felt that in a good while, like a good while. And that means that this situation really was affecting me way more than I should have let it, but I can't help it. I am one of those people that I hyperfixate. I care too much about everything. Once something is my like obsession, like I'm invested, like that is my personality for the next fucking however long, 6 months. Yeah, the Valko virus, perfect. Yeah, like that's I'm gonna try to make this into a t-shirt, and this little picture here, I'm gonna try to make it into a t-shirt and wear it in my streams. 11 items instead of 10. People care a lot about okay, yeah, oh, you need 11 items instead of 10. Oh, I see. Okay. I don't know.
I'm sad. I'm so glad that I got to cry. Thank you guys for letting me cry. I'm so sorry. That was so embarrassing though. I was literally snotty. Okay, let's go back to finishing the duo Doug trio thingy. We gotta go back to this. By the way, guys, have you guys logged in today? Are you guys? I'm not gonna. If you have logged in, that's totally fine. It's totally your prerogative. So I'm just wondering, are you guys logging in today? Are you guys going to continue playing? Are you guys, you know, boycotting till further notice? Are you going to become a low spender or a no spender? Are you going to quit the game entirely? How are you guys handling this? I probably have asked you guys this before, but now that, you know, the update has finally rolled out, I want to know what everyone's feeling. You know, for me personally, I'm going to keep playing, but I'm going to be conscious of my spending, and I will continue to support the game very lightly. I will continue to make sure that nobody forgets Valko's name, and hopefully eventually we do get him, but yeah. She'll ban you if you've logged in. True. I'm blackouting today, but I think I'll keep playing. I just don't know how about spending because I feel super disrespected. I agree. I agree. I also feel disrespected. I would say I'm going to become a free-to-play player, but I have no fucking self-control, and if I want a card, I need to get it. I'm sorry. I have no self-control, but I'm going to be really conscious about my spending. I promise. I'm going to be really, really, really smart about it. Same, girly, same. I know I can't help it. If I want it, I gotta have it. So, I'm so glad that this whole thing happened during Zane's rerun because you know, Zane's cool and all. Not somebody I pull for. Not my cup of tea personally. So I was so glad that it all happened during Zane's rerun because I could very freely not log into the game. If it would have happened during the Once Upon a Frame, oh my god, I would have been fucked. Like, I had to get Silas's card. I had to get Xavier's card. I had to get Caleb's card. Like, it would have been terrible. I'm just watching others now. I downloaded a day before the drama, though. Oh, you're just watching others play the game? Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. We're gonna get this. Okay. Honestly, I would. But it was like all my time. Why they rerun the Grasslands. I know people are so upset about that too. You are like, they are really rerunning one of the most, well, I guess Grasslands is really popular. I didn't know that it was that popular until this, but people are really upset that they are rerunning it now. Misty Invasions was supposed to be the next banner that they reran, and they skipped it to do this one. Hopefully I'm also worried. That is another thing I'm worried about. Misty Invasions is a bit of a spicier card, and people are saying that they might censor the spicy cards now, and also saying that in the future, because of this mess, we may not get like spicier banners in the future. I don't know how true that is. Take that with a grain of salt. Just something on the rumor mill, you know, one of the many things on the rumor mill. So yeah. I didn't know that Grasslands was that popular though, because I don't think I was playing during that time. I think that banner happened before I joined the game, maybe, or during one of my very many long breaks. And you know what's really sad about this? I know that Natalia and Angel and some other people, I know that you guys didn't start watching me until recently. Like, I know that you guys are kind of newer to my channel. Before I started streaming Love and Deep Space, I was not streaming. I had taken really long, I was streaming like maybe once a month, and I had taken a really long break from streaming, kind of. Not even a break. I wasn't even thinking just not returning. I was going to delete my Discord server. I was just thinking about it. I was just like thinking all these things because it wasn't that I didn't enjoy streaming anymore. I just found it really hard to muster up the energy to stream. Like, for some reason, I was kind of like not feeling it. And when I did stream, I had anxiety. And whenever oh my god, speaking of Yeonjun, not speaking of, but Yeonjun's new song is out. We have to watch that before we end stream today. Don't let me forget, because I haven't watched it yet, and that's crazy to me. So back on topic. I found it really exhausting. I was still gaming, but off of stream. I would actually record my gameplay off stream with the intent of like editing videos and maybe posting them on YouTube, kind of like that. But I never did do anything with those videos. They're still just fucking taking up space on my computer. But basically, like, I had been wanting to get back to streaming, but I couldn't find the energy to do it. And then I started playing Love in Deep Space again, and I got so invested in the game, and I was having so much fun playing it that I was like, I actually feel like I want to share this with people. And I hit the stream button again. And this was literally like just weeks ago. Like literally 2 to 3 weeks ago. Not even. Let's say like 3 to 4 weeks ago. I started streaming again. And then all this happened. And it's just like, why? Why now? I was enjoying the game. I was having so much fun streaming and talking with everybody and doing all this. And it's like, I'm cursed. I'm cursed. But I'm still enjoying streaming again. I am grateful to the game for that, at least. I'm grateful that it brought me back to streaming because I have been having so much fun talking everyone's ears off. I love to talk, and I don't do it. I mean, I'm not gonna say that I don't do it enough because my job is literally talking, but like to customers and being like, do you want to schedule your appointment? But like about things that I love, you know, I don't talk enough about stuff like that. You know, by the end, I just have so much to say. Haven't played 7 days and said, no, it's not the game I'm craving. So yeah, anyways, let's finish this, and then we're gonna watch Yeonjun's new song, and then maybe we go Betty. Well, I go Betty. Maybe I go Betty. Okay, so yes. Where? Ooh, this one here? We got it right. Okay. We'll finish this. Let's see. So it's gotta be like... It's gotta be something like that. It's not sport because the S doesn't go at the front. So it's frost. I was right. Now let's see. It's probably A over here. Is it torta? Is torta in English? Am I wrong? Is torta an English thing? Is that okay? Can I do torta? It wasn't torta. Aorta? That's a word? I was like, torta, bro. my Mexican ass. Oh, you're right. Okay. I forgot about body parts. Let's see. So it's probably... Oh, it's fiend. There you go. We got that one. What about this one? There's a U in it. Oh, queen. Duh. Let's see. Ends in ends. There's an I in it. Oh. Okay, we'll come back to that one. We'll come back to that one. Muddy? Toxin? Oh my gosh, I'm cheating, you guys. Don't tell the Doug trio-ers. Don't tell Pickle. Okay, let's see. This one is suave an English word? I know it's a brand. Buggy. Let's see what else we got here. Vigor. I know that because of Love and Deep Space. Thank you, Love and Deep Space. I'll tell Pickle. Don't tell Pickle! Don't tell Pickle! He's gonna roast me! Wait, is he here? Is he lurking? He's not lurking. Perfect. He'll never know. Gauge. No? Is that not how you spell that? Is that how you spell that? Is that how you spell gauge? Is that how you spell gauge? I swear to God it was the other way around. That's not how you spell gauge. Oh, okay, I was wrong. Oh, usage. What a weird 5-letter word. I know that it's a normal 5-letter word, but what a weird 5-letter word. Waiver. Cállate, give me a second. Okay. Hunch. You see, we're -2. This is normally where I end up at. Like, I never can get it. Well, I haven't been able to get it at 0 or 1 yet. Wait. Hi, Natalia. Welcome to the server. Yes, as you can see, it's all I've been talking about. Every day, I'm like... You guys, we would have met Valko in 3 days. You guys, it's like every time I post about it, it's about Valko. But thank you so much. Welcome to the Discord server. Thank you for the 30 biddies. TXT. Oh, we have to watch Yeonjun's new song, Magic. Have you watched it yet? Valid. Basil. What is this? Oasis. You've not watched TXT since... Oh my gosh, yay. Well, we can watch Yeonjun's new song together. Ma'am? Ma'am? Ma'am, there is a time and a place. Let's see. Is it what? Is it 2 L's, do you think? Making content for my pre-recorded lads. Oh yeah, I got magic into lads and then the game fucking exploded, you guys. Like, it's my timing, honestly. Unmatched. Also, I am sorry that I say many bad words. I try really hard not to, but I can't help it. That's who I am. Is it 2 L's, do you think? Abled. Oh, that's the last one. That's not a thing, is it? It was a thing. So many new words that we learned today. We got it at -2, which is honestly like my average. I always get it at -2 or so. I can never get it 0 or negative, you know, 0 or even more. We'll try next time though. Okay, before we go, we have to watch Yeonjun's new song because I haven't watched it yet, you guys. This has never happened, by the way. I am literally always on top of everything.
I'm always watching everything as soon as it comes out. I cannot wait. I'm very impatient. So like my friend Skida is always telling me, oh, you should be a reactor. I don't think people would care about my reactions that much, but but I can't do that because reactors, you know, you gotta be like available to like watch the stuff when it comes out, which I normally am not because I work, and I can't wait. So like I'll literally go to the bathroom if it's released while I'm at work. I'll go to the bathroom and I'll watch it there. I will do all that, but this whole Valko thing has been keeping me awake and keeping me, like, my brain so tied up that I have not watched Yeonjun's new song. And for those of you who don't know, TXT are my #1 boys, and Yeonjun is a part of TXT, so we gotta catch up. We're letting them down. I am letting them down. So let's watch that. Wait, did the song not come out yet? I thought it came out already. Am I crazy? I thought Yeonjun's new song came out already. I guess it didn't. Did it not? I swear to God it did. Oh, wait. It comes out tomorrow. Why would you fucking say that to me, Phoenix? What is your problem? Do you want to fight right now? Time him out. Off with his head. What is this? Why would you say that? Why am I even here then? I know. Wait, stop. I'm gonna cry. Okay, well, apparently, never mind. It didn't come out yet. I'm stupid. We're gonna watch the previews then. Should we watch the previews? We're gonna watch the previews. Cállate. Oh my god. I love him so much. Let's see if they're fighting me. They're fighting me. They're fighting me for my opinions, you guys. We should watch Wonderfuls. I've already watched that. I've seen it. It was good. Actually, I watched 2 of the episodes last night, showing it to my friend Bentley, and to try and get him to watch it. He liked it. Sorry, let me fix my sound. It's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty good. It is very good. Okay, we're back to no labels. Look at how pretty. I love the aesthetic of this one. Honestly, he always nails it. The quality is not good enough because I can't see their pores. I can't see his pores, and that's the problem for me. I need to be able to see every detail on his face. I love him so much. The way he moves is crazy. Look at him. He's so cool. I love him so much. Let's see which ones are going to be our favorite. Baby, what's up? Look at him! You guys. Look at him. Look at him. He's so gorgeous. What a pretty boy. What a pretty boy. Yeonjun! Oh my god, that's gonna be my favorite, I think. I really like hearing him say bad words, which is weird. Saying the no word. Man. You're ruining the moment. Oh, this one's pretty good too. I love this one. I love the beach of this one. Oh my god, how pretty. Oh yeah, I could see his pores. Perfect. What did he just say? What did he just say? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay. Also, TXT, which is my boys, the group that Yeonjun is a part of, is coming out with their new Japanese album. And look how pretty TXT always has fucking immaculate concept clips. Look at how pretty. Like their concepts are always so good. I love TXT. They're so ethereal, and look at like it's giving fairy vibes. And you know me, I'm a fairy, as you guys can see, even though I don't have wings. I love them so much. Is there captions? I don't think there's captions. There is captions.
境界が消えて重なり合う僕の一部となっていく終わらない光の中でこの瞬間をずっと生きている夏はもう僕の一部だ
I can't believe that I have new logo. I can't believe that I haven't been keeping up with them because of everything. Like I've just been letting all this content pass me by. I need to. It's unacceptable behavior, honestly, for me. Don't worry, I will do better. I'm holding myself accountable from now on. Anyways, this sticker here that I have on here, I'm gonna try to turn it into like a little T-shirt, maybe the Valko sign for my character. I'm gonna try to figure out a way to do that and turn it into like a little bit of an asset. But I will pretty much always have something Valko related on my stream anytime that I am live streaming Love and Deep Space, or honestly anything. You're adorable. No, you stop. So this will always be a thing from now on. There's gonna be a space for Valko everywhere. I'm not gonna let anybody forget this man's name. He deserves to be loved, and I will make sure that if anyone comes into my stream, they're gonna know that Valko existed, okay? Because this is insane behavior. But anyways, I'm gonna go beddy time now. I think, well, not beddy time, but I'm gonna go lay down. And yeah, I love you guys. Thanks for listening to me cry. I can't believe I cried that hard earlier. That was really embarrassing. But honestly, I'm glad I got it out. I think I really needed to. We're gonna go now. And I'll talk to you guys next time, which will probably be on Sunday, maybe. I will probably be logging in and playing Lads again on that day. I'm gonna probably pull for the rerun. We'll see what happens. Anyways, I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. You're the best. See you guys next time. Bye.